Huh. Hey guys, so I slayed an untempered Xeno right before this started. How's your day? So yeah, this is happening. I think it is. It's happening right meow. Everyone else is streaming this freaking event. Why not me? Oh hey. Hello. Actually, before I continue, there's this thing on the screen that I know will go away if I just do that. Okay. Sorry. Back to the thing. God, it's like a 3-part stream, huh? It looks like is it just me or is this looking slow? Hang on. Maybe if I close this out. I think I was trying to get a little bit of editing in, but I think it's actually affecting the stream. So, apologies. There's always got to be something. There always has to be something. Okay, here we go. All right. So, what do you got for us, Mr. Nook?
Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc.
This is what we saw already, I think, right?
Package.
Why is it buffering so much?
Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the
Here. Do you do it the old-fashioned way? And just watch it in theater mode?
Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count. Like me.
Alright, time to get ahead in the stream. Because what I need is more technical difficulties to happen while I'm trying to watch this thing. Again, I had it prepped and ready right before this, and I literally just like I hunted a monster. I'm like, okay, you know, in the meantime, while I wait for this to load,
the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time.
all right,
And the night sky above is
it's pretty. Well, people
Whopper,
like it
right
so
from your
far,
island.
but I'm gonna hide you.
Your departure date is scheduled for March 20th. That's when the Northern Hemisphere will just be local airport.
Okay, all right. No, there's a whole bunch of new stuff here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it's lagging a lot. I don't want to have to like lower the quality for it to just be smooth.
Thank you for choosing the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. This is one trip that we here at
Ugh.
Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence. Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count. Like mingling with neighbors, designing your home, and simply enjoying life. Since we're nearing departure, it's high time we detail the many features and perks.
Yeah, there looks
included
like
in the
it looks like there's gonna be a lot of like personalization of this island that you have. Like you're gonna be able to personalize it however you want.
Upon arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island positively teeming with nature's bounty. When applying for the getaway package,
And Timmy and
you can
Tommy, of
choose
course, they're
the island you wish to
rocking
move
this
to
whole thing.
from a wide range of
So you
options.
can still choose your island
Would you like to live
out
in
of
the
like a
northern
random set.
hemisphere or the southern hemisphere?
Oh.
Don't worry. No matter which you choose, you'll experience all that the four seasons have to offer.
Because it's like normal. Wow, interesting.
Your departure date is scheduled for March.
So depending on what
20th.
hemisphere you
That's when the
pick,
northern hemisphere
it
will
changes
just be
the
warming up for
season.
spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in full bloom.
Oh god, the cicadas.
Springtime
Oh my
brings its
god,
own
the
share of
cicadas.
delights. You'll see a wealth of lush greenery, not to mention a veritable treasure trove of bugs native to the island. Come
Also,
on,
is that
the color
in a
of the
more
leaves on the trees will
expressive
gradually
character
change,
that I see?
and so too will the activities available to you, from collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves. And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time.
Snowman.
And the night sky above is particularly spectacular this time of year.
Aurora
As
Borealis?
you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them.
Oh god,
The
those
simple
shades.
joys of
Oh god, that
nature
hair.
are just one
Not that
reason
hair, but the one
island
before
is
that.
Such a great setting for your new life. Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session.
That's a new
with the local
hairstyle.
staff.
Also, I recognize that punk dog. I don't remember her name, but I recognize that punk dog. Buck.
You can chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base. And theirs.
Cherry, that's what it
Where
was.
to move. Please help them
I
find
recognize
a
you.
place for their new
You're not the
residence.
cherry I had, because my cherry was a bear.
You'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun. Although you're moving to a deserted island, you're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable.
What are they? Is that for all the multiplayer
Visit
stuff?
this tent in the plaza to
Oh, wait,
access
resident. So
resident services,
that'd be
which
like
is here
your
to support
place.
all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the sale of everyday goods,
Well, at least it's open 24 hours a day.
unwanted items, and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. And by attending our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items.
Do it yourself.
First, just learn the DIY recipe. Then, choose what to make.
Yeah, so it's
And there
Minecraft.
you have it. It's ready. As you can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you can build a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island. You'll enrich your life with your own hands. Are you experienced with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color of your DIY furniture or decorating them with your own custom designs.
Ooh, boy. I already know people are gonna love that.
Making the tools and furniture you need by hand is of vital importance on the deserted
Well, I
island.
mean, they did that in the 3DS game
It's
too.
our wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops.
So, are you stuck with the tent? Do you not have a house in this game?
Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport, you can use the internet or local wireless to invite residents of other islands to yours.
Alright.
And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself. In this way, up to 8 people, including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories.
I'm sure you can take pictures
The airport
easily.
is good for more than
You
trips
could
to
in the
sky.
3DS
It
game.
also offers an in-game postal service, allowing you to send messages. Feel free to use
Oh, you
this
could send
service
mail to
interact
people.
with other residents.
Oh, well, that was also a thing in New Leaf. New Leaf was a good game.
Will this be your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're starting a new life, so in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry. Of these, the true standout is your specially built Nook phone.
We have a cell
It
phone.
has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs.
Okay.
At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an
Mr.
island-wide
Nook.
broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more.
How many people are gonna be like, "Where's Isabel?" Because it looks like Nook is running the whole show.
Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage program. They're
Nook.
great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and
Nook
you're in need of some
miles?
recommendations.
Oh. Like little
As you
achievements.
have these experiences, you'll build up miles, like so. The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged
Oh,
for in-game rewards
so
for the
that's
next
how
terminal
money
in
works.
resident services.
So you don't owe money to him. You owe miles. So you just gotta do physical labor now instead of just having a loan. Okay. All right. Nook, I see your
Rewards range
shit.
From in-game Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island. To get the most out of every day, try collecting miles.
Also, quick
using
change
the
is
Nook
good.
Mileage program.
Quick change between tools is good.
Nook Inc. is here for you, but remember, the island is very much deserted. And so, we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions.
Like what?
This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions.
Oh, hey, scorpions. I don't think I've seen
If
those.
you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated. Or worse,
Uh-oh.
should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat.
Yeah, just run away. But
Symptoms
they
can
were
be
still gonna
cured
catch up
with
to you.
medicine Available at resident services. And we recommend keeping some on you, just in case. Nighttime on the island can get a little
Ooh, nice
dark.
hair.
You're on your own, and you never know what creatures might be lurking out there. Please be careful when taking a late-night stroll. The getaway package promises a little adventure, so if you think about it, this is actually a plus. Your deserted island is surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time. Luckily, rescue is simple. First, give them a holler to make sure they're doing okay. Then keep them company until they wake up. Please offer all the support you can.
Well, I mean,
They'll
it's
rely
Gulliver.
on you to make it home.
He should be used to this.
Although your Nook phone has has a map application, it's theoretically possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to move forward. In situations like these, it's best not to panic. Instead, simply use the rescue service. You'll be transported
Is that
somewhere cozier in no time.
Is that Rossetti? Is that fucking Rossetti? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. I remember
Given
that
the
music.
services we've introduced so far, there should be plenty to enjoy on the island already. But if you want your in-game life to be even more comfortable, we will offer a number of optional extras.
Optional extras for what?
Does the environment seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you. Building a house.
Yeah.
The loan has no deadline, no interest, and no assessment.
Oh.
And there's no need to worry about applying for one.
Oh, so you don't
pay it
need
back
a
at your own
house.
pace.
You don't need a house, but if you do, then you're starting on loans.
A
Okay.
house offers so much more space than the tent you'll start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture
Because what I remember in New Leaf, you started out as a tent while your house was being made. But I guess in this case, you don't need a house, but you can make one if you want. You could stay with the tent throughout the whole game and have no problem, it seems.
you're not displaying. That way, everything's nice and tidy.
I just want to know about the inventory space.
You get to be your very own interior designer, setting up the walls and flooring.
Just let me know about how much inventory you have. It already looks like there's a bit more inventory space than the last time.
We've made it easy for you to change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting.
Yeah,
freeing you up to
they took
focus
some
on
inspiration
redecorating
from Happy Home
and the
Designer,
room
it
as a
seems.
whole. If you own a house, we can also offer you additional extension and remodeling services.
Yeah, no.
Whatever your situation, we have appropriate plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them.
It works like the loan system, okay.
Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including Nook Miles tickets. These can be used to travel to distant islands. The destination of these tours differs each time.
Is this like Tortimer's Island from the last game?
They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full of trees and flowers.
There's some villagers over there
You can
too.
take many items back home with you, whether it's DIY materials or creatures. It's a nice change of atmosphere, and you may experience some unexpected encounters.
Margie. You're adorable.
We're certain these tours will prove to be one of our most popular services.
Money
leading to
rock.
many repeat customers. Why not give it a try?
Oh, she could just straight up jump. Okay, you could just straight up jump over the chasm. Okay. Good.
With our package plan, up to 8 people can live on one island.
Yeah, so you can have multiple people on the same island.
One optional extra provided only to those islands with multiple residents
So I'm
is
gonna...
called Party Play.
So I'm probably gonna make myself, and then I'm gonna make, like, another character. Because if they can live on the same island, then I'm gonna make at least 2 characters, maybe 3.
With this way
Also,
to
party play.
You can call up other residents who live on the same island as you, allowing up to 4 residents to enjoy exploring the island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers. They can follow the leader around. That way, everyone can spend time together.
Alright.
As you can see, it's easy to change out the assigned leader. That way, followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do, even if it's just a little shopping.
Alright. Well, I mean, co-op Animal Crossing is new.
Any creatures or other items found by followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later.
I do like that this is an option. I do like that this is an option for co-op Animal Crossing on one system. Granted, knowing me and my friends, for the most part, are going to have different islands to go to, so we're probably going to do local wireless or online play for like 90% of the time, but it's good to have this option. I am going to make characters, though. If 8 people can live on one island, then there's going to be at least 3 characters I'm making.
We are developing a web service within the Nintendo Switch online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, this service lets you scan QR code patterns of custom designs. With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created
in the old games too?
Or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games.
Oh, that's cool.
And then download them via Nook Link.
I have a reason to go back to Animal Crossing now. Ha! Ha 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 ha! That's a good feature.
Animal Crossing New Horizons and the Nintendo Switch online smartphone app.
You can chat on the keyboard.
As a keyboard or for voice chat.
Not like anyone's using voice chat on that, but the keyboard's nice.
Is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure, included in your deserted island.
So I would assume probably a day or two later, because they never specified a date for this particular thing. So what's the... Oh, that was just part 1. Oh, that was just part 1. I will say the Animal Crossing voices seem a bit toned down. Instead of it being... It's more
really
like...
deserted island bang for your buck, especially with only a couple of neighbors.
I had that mouse. She was in my town.
But our hope is to eventually invite more residents and develop the island into a bustling community. For this reason, we're planning to invite more animal residents to come live here. That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance.
Wait. You can decide where people live? That's huge! You have no idea. I'm sure people do. But, like, you guys have no idea. Actually, no, you probably, like I said, you probably do. But, like, actually having villagers just randomly coming in and just deciding where to stay and ruining your shit. You can just decide where they live now. That's awesome.
And in some cases, you may be able to invite some residents yourself.
Now, also, big question. Will the Nintendo-specific animals also be in this game? Like, you know, can I have the Squirrel Sisters, or Pig Ganon, or like any of those? Can I have those, please? Like in my town, please, just please.
But we won't stop there. We're also planning to build additional facilities on the island.
Oh, the Able Sisters.
Examples include a museum showcasing the rich ecosystem on the island.
This looks a lot more robust. Oh, there's the Timmy and Timmy's shop. Timmy and Tommy's shop. Excuse me. Taylor. Yeah, the Able Sisters, of course, they're Taylor. Wait, they're Taylor. Wait. Where's LaBelle? Rodney.
We're hoping to enrich our residents' lives and foster a sophisticated culture on the island by gradually adding shops and facilities, with a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past.
Connections, huh? So the campsite's back, which is good.
The Resident Services Center is only a simple tent now, but we plan to eventually expand this tent into a proper building. We will also continue to expand our housing business, which is one of the main departments of Nook Inc. We can and will offer to expand or remodel your house while providing moving services for your house or local facilities.
So you can move shops
Also,
at will. Isabel! Hi!
Remodeling will lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That
They
way,
couldn't.
we can offer
They could
the
not
utmost
leave.
in
They could not
services
bring
and
her.
advice regarding the overall
I was gonna say, cause like people are gonna be pissed off, like Isabel's not in this game. No, 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 no. But Isabel's really fucking popular. So you know, it's great that she's here. Hello, you're adorable.
On staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall environment of your island. We're hoping
Good.
to accept not only new residents, but also any guests who are tentatively
Oh,
planning
there's
to visit
Label.
the island. First of all,
Oh,
tourists are
you decided to call
always
yourself
welcome.
Label again, I
In these
see.
cultural
And Harvey,
exchanges,
hey.
we can show visitors what makes our island so special, while simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar with.
These are classic. What? Magic wand. What? Huh?
We're actively accepting any traveling merchants who can offer up items that cannot be crafted on the island.
I don't know about Daisy May. Kicks.
And eventually, we will host a variety of events for you to take part
That's not-
in, such as fishing tourneys
Is that like Phil's fucking child?
and bug offs at the plaza in front of
Flick.
resident
Oh, God.
services.
Punk
Through further
dinosaur.
dates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more.
Yeah, I
We hope you
recognize those
continue
three.
to enjoy
Four.
our services.
I recognize 4 of them.
We're sure you'll agree that starting over on a deserted island is already an attractive proposition. But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call their home. To help you
Ladders?
develop such a place and realize your creative vision, we're able to offer you a range of additional services. These include ways to help you and your fellow residents get from point A to point B.
Natural ramps? You can make ramps
By
now?
building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying on handmade
Yeah,
tools
everyone's talking
like
about how Mario Maker
and
2 didn't have
ladders.
slopes. This game didn't have, like, creatable slopes, I'm
And
pretty sure.
Once the island
Or
is
New
fully
Leaf.
decked out, we will provide you with a permit.
Island Designer app?
You can use it to
Oh!
pave your own paths.
Right, that's the... Okay. You can freely make them. Oh my god. And you
In
can curve
addition,
them.
we can also provide you with a permit that allows you to undergo major construction on the terrain itself, including rivers
Wha-
and cliffs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You could just straight up... This is straight up super customized.
Very
Oh.
own infrastructure maintenance and construction permits. You can flex your creative muscle across the island.
You don't even need a...
The
Shari!
rest of them to make your island your dream
You could seriously just straight up terraform your island? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's gonna be so many people.
home.
There's gonna be so many people that love this. Just being able to actually just straight up
As
customize
you've
your
seen
island.
today, the Deserted
hand
Island
dr-
Getaway Package offers you a wild new life surrounded by nature, just as its name suggests.
Ah, slingshot.
Or you can lead a comfortable life in a perfectly planned community.
I know for all the animals that I remember.
The choice is yours. What kind of life do you want to live?
This game looks so good. There's birthday. That bear looked
The
really
Deserted
happy.
Island Getaway Package presented by Nook Inc. Your departure is on track for March 20th of 2020. We're looking forward to meeting you all on the island.
I can't wait. That was just part 2. No, I pretty much decided already. So what's the pricing stuff, I guess? Or wait, there's 4 parts. The Q&A, I'm sure, is all quality of life stuff. Or is that this part? Okay.
Can I play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch system? With one Nintendo Switch system and the game, up to 8 people in your family can live on one shared island. The maximum number of residents for an island is 8. Each user can register one resident.
Oh.
And each resident can, of course, build their own house.
Okay. So it's separated by profile. Okay. That's good to know.
Game support amiibo? Yes, the game supports amiibo.
Of course it does.
And amiibo cards.
I got my
from the
Isabelle
Animal
amiibo
Crossing series.
right over there. I just want to know about the
You can also invite these familiar faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and create a photo shoot.
Oh. I get, yeah, picture taker.
We plan to support additional characters in the future. Do you have any more information about visiting friends?
Yes.
While visiting other islands online, you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends using temporary passwords. These features can be restricted via parental controls.
Okay.
In order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends.
Oh, when you're on a best friend. Oh, good, actually. Good, so that you could decide who you want to have, like, usable. So if you're, like, if you have, like, best friends on your list, so you can, like, decide who you want to actually fuck up your island if you want them to actually mess with it, instead of just randos coming in and ruining your stuff. That's good, that's good, that's good.
However, friends who are registered as best friends can use these tools. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Please use this feature when interacting with your closest friends. What if I lose my
I
save
can't
data?
wait for PJ to make me not a best friend. Knowing him and his idea of me being accident prone, I have a feeling he's gonna be like, no, you're not gonna do this because I don't want you ruining my place.
Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the save data cloud feature.
This was controversial.
However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss. Will there be a special theme system to go along with the game? Yes. A special edition Animal Crossing theme system
This
will
was
be
shown.
released on March 13th, a week before the game launches.
Oh.
A separate matching carrying case will be available the same day.
Carrying case,
Nook
huh?
Inc. supervised the console design for your playing pleasure. Will there be any free updates after launch?
Didn't they just say that?
Yes. We will offer free updates after the game launches, and will continue to provide free seasonal events throughout the year.
Well,
The first free update will be on launch day, March 20th. By
oh.
installing this update, you can celebrate Bunny Day with a special event in April. Also, we're planning to roll out a special offer for both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons, through which players can receive special items in each.
Pocket Camp support was expected.
Details will be announced at a later date from the official Animal
I haven't really
Crossing
opened Pocket Camp
Twitter
since I
account,
got it,
stay
so
tuned.
that's whatever. Okay. I mean, I've been following that. Hi, Isabelle. You just had to show up at the end, huh? Now everyone's gonna be losing their penis. I know what I said. Did the stream end? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Good direct. I wonder if they posted it so that I can actually talk about things more. I mean, I don't have a lot to say, but it's great. What they showed off is great. Yeah, it's not posted yet. Oh, there. No, now it is. I just saw the notification. Hang on. They just posted it. Come on, Nintendo. So, New Horizons is gonna be cool. It's gonna be really good. Hang on, why is it not? Wait. Yeah, it just said uploaded. Come on, YouTube. So, okay. Let's see. So, terraforming your island. So, really, if you just want a preset, you can change it however you want, and that's good. I like that. You can just straight up terraform. You can terraform whatever water path you want. You can you can create you could straight up create and remove cliff sides. You can make ramps. You can make waterfalls look good. You could just straight up curve shit and angle shit the way you want. Oh man, so many hours of the day are gonna be gone. And I kind of speculated this would be a Minecraft light, like a Minecraft cross Animal Crossing, mostly because of the crafting shit that wasn't really in New Leaf, from what I know. And I should probably point out, I'm not an Animal Crossing veteran. I started in New Leaf. And New Leaf is an amazing game. I think, though, that all this stuff, like, they're really, like, opening up a lot of customization options. Yeah, the cloud service thing was, like, a controversial thing, but if they're gonna have a way to back up data so that you can go towards it, like, find it, like, maybe, like, a dream state, like, kind of like how they did the Dream Suite, but, like, you can actually physically, tangibly grab that information and use it on your Switch. Something like that. That'd be cool. The party play is a good feature. Where was the party play? Co-op Animal Crossing is very, very nice. I mean, probably 90% of Animal Crossing stuff will end up being me playing with my friends online / with our own Switches. But the option of, if you like Animal Crossing to play, if you want to play Animal Crossing with your family, if you want to play it with your close friends who never have owned Animal Crossing, or maybe come over to your friends, they come over, like your friends come over to your place to play Animal Crossing, and they don't have to take your entire system, they can do stuff with you. You can, like, that's it's good that there's an option for that now. There's an option where you can just play with your family. Yeah, you're still bound by the camera, but, like, that's cool. That's absolutely cool that you could just do this stuff. You can play up to 4 people using Joy-Con controllers. Hang on a minute. Now, when they say that, they just mean the controllers, right? They don't mean that you're stuck with single Joy-Con, which I don't think that's the case. I mean, I think Mario Maker 2 restricts co-op and level making with only the Joy-Cons. I think. But with this, I hope this isn't just Joy-Con separate. I hope you can play with 4 Pro controllers, because, like, that would just be better. Also, it looks like you're bound by the camera, which is, again, fine. I'm sure most people would want to be going together anyway. The only way you'd want to split the screen is if you have a different Switch, which, again, that makes sense. You would have wireless play for that matter. But the other thing is that if you create a profile, if you create a profile and a character on that profile, and that's stuck to the system, I don't think you could take that character on that profile and move it to a new island. that would have to be a new profile and a new Switch, because again, that's the only thing that makes sense. So I'm probably gonna end up making like a few characters, and since it's all sharing the same island, I would have all my stuff on my me character, and then just travel through the areas and through in like other characters, or maybe I'll have I don't know anybody within my immediate vicinity outside of my sister who'd want to play Animal Crossing, but anyway, she's getting the game herself anyway, so I mean, I don't think it would matter that much for in my case to have co-op Animal Crossing, because I know Rob doesn't care. Pooja's gonna get it, PJ's gonna get it. Like, there's no... I hope Susie can get it, but I don't know. But pretty much everyone else I know who will play the game is going to already get the game. So this doesn't apply to me as much. But I'm glad that the option is there, because I can already see situations where people want to go over to friends' places and they love Animal Crossing, but they can't play because it's normally a one-player game. And the Switch promoting more cooperation and competitiveness and just the advent of multiple people playing together, the nature of the Switch promotes that. I like that that's a feature. I like that that's a function. And you know, I'm glad that they added that like code system so that you can have people join your island. Maybe if you were doing a stream and you wanted some other people to join your stream on in your chat, but you didn't want them to fuck anything up, you have the option here. First come, first serve basis, and you can set people to be best friends or just villagers. That's nice. That's a nice way to handle it. And if it's on one system, it's 4 people can play at the same time, but 8 people can live on one island, and it's separated by profiles. So whatever game you have, it's separated by, if you get the digital version, then like, I mean, I guess you're stuck with that one island, and each profile is a separate character on that one island. But if you have a physical cartridge, then you could probably swap islands willy-nilly. Like, you can have an island on one cartridge and then a separate island on another cartridge, and then swap interchangeably like that if you wanted to visit, if you wanted someone on your profile to be in someone else's place, I guess. Unless the system memory dictates what island you'll be on. I think the cartridges will be able to make it so that you could just be separate like that. Unless it's straight up not compatible, which I don't think we ever got information on that. So like, say I had the physical Animal Crossing system, and then let's say Pooja had another physical cartridge, and she were to come over to my place, and she wanted me to play my character on her island. If she were to give me her cartridge to put in my Switch, would my character also be able to be compatible with her island, or would that be a separate character on her island? I don't. I feel like it's a very specific question to ask, but I'm sure that's a problem someone will have. But the Minecraft aesthetics are great. This is great. Happy Home Designer levels of house customization is great too. They made the perfect game. You can literally, yeah, you can just terraform. Good. Yes, you should say deserted a lot. Yeah, you can the bees can straight up kill you. Yeah, no, this is just Minecraft. I did make that comparison. Like, it looks like it's gonna be like a Minecraft Lite, and it kind of is Minecraft Lite, which I think is the perfect like evolution of Animal Crossing if you really think about it. In terms of like being able to customize your locale and the villagers that you want in said locale, and being able to create the area as much as you want. Like, this is probably a lot more like expansive than it is with New Leaf. But just the natural evolution, I feel like, would just be to create things yourself, because like you already have a bunch of presets and a bunch of like different things you can do to make it easier on yourself. And New Leaf, I think at the moment, easily has like the best way for money making. I don't know if New Horizons will beat it, but New Leaf definitely had like the highest benchmark for making money shit. And it didn't look like they talked about ordinances. I don't know if Isabelle can do that in this game. But it doesn't look like ordinances are going to be a thing, because I mean, you're on a deserted island, so there isn't any other you're on a deserted island, so it's not like it's going to be like a bunch of things keeping you like. Plus, I mean, you're a resident like everyone else, instead of being like the head of it. You're just I mean, you're kind of the head of it, but not in terms of you're the mayor, so you have all these duties and you're just the head of everything. More like you're just another person that has this creative output to create this island to the way you want it to be made. There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna make things, and honestly, I hope that there is a Dream Suite kind of system where you can enter a code and look into a locked version of someone's island from a distance. I hope that that's a thing, because part of me thinks that if that is to be used, then someone can create an Etika Memorial Island for people to visit. And that, I think, would be just nice. Especially since he wanted to play Animal Crossing on the Switch before, you know, the other thing happens. In any case, that's like a minor thing. But that would be nice if they added like a Dream Suite system. Which, I don't know, did we see everything that they had there? It looked like there's gonna be free updates coming out, so like they'll probably have that come out in like the later months or so. I have a feeling this game is gonna rocket past everyone's expectations. People are gonna love this. I mean, I'm not a hugely creative person when it comes to these kinds of games that give me way too much freedom to do what I want. Because, like, there's a lot of overwhelming things, like, things that are daunting from the outset. I'll just play this in the background. There's a lot of things that are just, like, daunting from the get-go. Like, things that I would want to do, but, like, do I have the resources? Do I have the time? Do I have the creativity to make it look good? Do I have, like, all these things to make it look amazing compared to how other people do these things? I have no idea. Half the time, I don't know what I'm doing. Like with Minecraft, I just mine forever and make like my own little space and then just mine. Like in this game, I have a feeling I'm gonna make my own little space, make my own little like crib, make it into a house, deck out the house in Nintendo shit, because that's what I always do. Like the main room would just be Nintendo stuff, and then I would build from there. But like I wouldn't like it would just be mostly basic in terms of like the actual grand scheme of things. I feel like PJ will probably have fun terraforming the land to its best. He'll probably love the fact that you can force villagers to be in certain places so that they're not in your way when they move in. That's an amazing feature. The Nook phone, hang on a minute. I want to talk about the Nook phone for a second. Cause so the Nook Mile, I want to go back to the Nook Miles, because I don't think I like really understood what they were talking about with the Nook Miles thing, because I thought that was like you pay off your getaway package, but what do you, I thought that was the loan. I thought that was the replacement for the loans. Is that not that?
Instant inspiration through the Nook Mileage program. They're great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some
I get that it's achievements that give you miles, but what are the miles used for outside of getting things?
recommendations.
Like, is there another? Because it says you could use it to pay off your getaway package.
The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package.
If you pay off the cost of the getaway package, then
And they can eventually be.
So if you pay off the cost of the getaway package, is that what you have to do first before you can buy other things? Like, is that your main goal, to pay off the getaway package and then you can use the extra Nook miles to get new things? Because I thought that that was replacing for the loan system, but obviously you're going to be getting a loan when you make the tent into a house. Which, by the way, it's a very cute house. It's a very cute, stylistic house. Also, you can just straight up have. I think the other thing that I completely glanced over is the fact that you can have furniture outside of your house, like just straight up. You could just straight up have furniture physically outside of your house without it being in an inventory space. That's another big feature I think I just kind of glanced over. Like, you could just have tea right outside your house, or in the rain if you're a crazy person. It didn't even cross my mind. Like, I every single time I've seen this, I just thought that that was always a thing, but then I have to remember it wasn't. Making furniture outside of your house was never a thing you could do. Also, I see the designs on the grass are the same. I wonder if that will also, like, I wonder if, like, the designs on the grass will also change depending on how long you walk towards something. Of course, the fact that you can pave out pathways now, I think, would negate that purpose entirely, so they probably removed it. Plus, I'm sure people would have gotten really annoyed constantly walking back and forth, and then the beautiful grass got covered in mud and muck. But, like, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good, and I'm gonna have to get it, and it's gonna be good. I won't be suckered into this, like, I know other people will be, but it'll be great to have to build up my place. It'll be fun to work on this while I'm on my break, on my work breaks, playing Animal Crossing. Because I don't need the internet. I'm trying to find things to, like, just do on my Switch that I don't need the internet, that are, like, long-term looking, like, games. Like, or, like, short-term bursts of enjoyment, like Mario Maker, or Hyrule Warriors / Fire Emblem Warriors, or, like, Monster Hunter. I did get Monster Hunter Generations because I really wanted to see what it was like pre-World, and I know for a fact that it's not World. I know it does not play like World. I know that a lot of the quality of life changes that I love in World are not in this game, and it's super primitive because it's based on a 3DS game, but it has everything in it. I just wanted to see what the older Monster Hunters were like, and I still have yet to actually hunt a monster. I did a slaying quest and I did a gathering quest, and both of those quests took over 20 minutes. So eventually I'll be able to hunt a monster finally, but anyway, before we get into that, that's a separate thing entirely. This will be good to have. This will be one of those Switch games that I constantly keep on the Switch and don't really archive nearly as often. Just for the nature of the whole thing. Same with Splatoon or Mario Kart. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. And I don't have any more to say on it at the moment. I'm sure I'll think of more things when I stop recording. The hairstyles are great. That's adorable. That hairstyle's adorable. Making myself into a black guy in Animal Crossing will be nice, though. I could be dark-skinned in Animal Crossing, and it's my big favorite. Not gonna lie. And yeah, no, I think it's gonna be great. So with that being said, I mean, I might stream later today, probably at noon, maybe in a few hours, but I'm gonna stream Celeste, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Animal Crossing, I can't wait. It's in a month from now. It's actually in exactly a month from now. One of the biggest purchases that's going to be made next month. I say one of because Persona 5 Royal is also releasing the following 2 weeks. or week and a half, I guess. It's releasing in 11 days, so like a week and a half. And then not even counting Pokemon Rescue Team Mystery Dungeon, not even counting that, which that's on the back burner, much like how Link's Awakening is, because man, money. Oh man. In any case, this is fun. I'm getting a lot of the subspace stuff done. The Metopia episode is almost ready. There may be more Earthbound recorded. Maybe. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next time for another stream. Maybe I'll have one later today. We'll see how that goes. Take care. Have a lovely day. See you soon. And stay out of debt. Goodbye.